Hey, it's me, MLB. Here's chapter 53 of Rapid Fate Online, and this one is titled Unique Awesome Bracelet. Bracelet McBracelet face! You screamed triumphantly. Grid deadpanned. God, please tell me you're not seriously going to call it that. You laughed. I'm kidding. I was thinking something like Aqua Vortex. Nice, Grid said, catchy and easy to say. So, now what? You asked as you walked back over to your finished product. Now you type the name in and check the stats over, Grid said, leaning over the bench to read the stats on your newly completed unique item. Name, Aqua Vortex. Class, Unique. Defense, 10 out of 10. The speed of the water in the vortex is moving at 50 rotations per second, making it virtually impenetrable. As long as the skill is in effect, permeability by the elements, fire, air blasts, metal, earth fragments, is almost impossible. Skill description: when activated, the bracelet releases a vortex of water that will spiral around the wearer. The vortex encompasses any weapon wielded by the user as well. Skill times out after 10 minutes and has a 5-minute reboot delay before it can be activated again. Oh, I hope Butterfly likes this, he said with a smile from ear to ear as he looked up after reading the stats bar. I'm so excited to give it to him. Congratulations on creating your first unique item, Grid said. There's not much more I can teach you. It's all down to experience accumulated now. You're free to call this the end of your apprenticeship if you like. You just passed the final exam, he said as he extended his hand for you to shake it. Oh, seriously? I pass? You said, grabbing his hand to shake it. Do you seriously think I'll be okay from here? Most definitely, he replied. I have no concerns for your skill. You've come a long way. Thanks heaps, Grid. I really appreciate you teaching me, you said with a smile as you entered the name on Butterfly's new bracelet. I'll be sure to drop in and bring you a gift from our boss fight when it happens. That would be awesome, thanks, he smiled. You worked a little longer in the shop that day and helped tidy up before leaving for the last time. Thank you again, you called as you headed out the door and skipped to the teleportation port. Honey, I'm home, you called from the top of your lungs as you entered the house a few minutes later. Wow, you heard Butterfly chuckle from the bedroom. Then he popped his head out and came out to greet you. Someone's enthusiastic today. Did you have a good day? Butterfly, you squealed, unable to contain your excitement any longer. Come sit down, I have a gift for you. I made it. You ran over to him and dragged him to the lounge chair nearby and forced your hands down onto his shoulders. Sit, 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 you chanted, your joy bubbling over as you forced him into the seat. Okay, close your eyes and open your hands. He obeyed with a chuckle, and you gently placed the bracelet in his hands, clapping eagerly. Okay, open your eyes. Look at it, look at it. He opened his eyes and looked down. Oh, what is it? It's very good quality, he said as he felt the weight of it. Did you make this? Yes, you said, nodding furiously. Click the icon. He clicked the icon on the bracelet and read the stats. Oh, wow. On, this is amazing. You really made this by yourself? Seriously? Yes, you squealed, laughing hysterically with the excitement. I made it today with Grid watching on. I wanted to make you something useful for the boss fight. I can't believe you made a unique item, Butterfly said, still in awe that this sudden skill of yours had flourished. I'm a top-level blacksmith now, you grinned proudly. Grid said this was my final exam and that I passed, and I finished my studies with him. That's fantastic, Butterfly gasped as he stood up and grabbed you in a hug. This is honestly such an amazing gift. I'm speechless. Thanks, baby. You were still grinning from ear to ear. Try it on. I want to see if it works. Wait, I'll do it outside, Butterfly said as he made for the front door with you hot on his tail. He slipped the bracelet on and it automatically corrected to his wrist size, sitting snugly on his arm. Feels good. He moved his arm around a bit. To activate, do I just call the name? Yes, just call out Aqua Vortex, you said excitedly, standing back a bit. That's what I've named it. You were slightly hesitant, to be honest. You didn't really know what to expect of this unique bracelet. I love the name On. Very catchy. He smiled at you before focusing on the bracelet. Aqua Vortex, he called, throwing his arm out in front. You watched in awe as a spiral of water engulfed his arm and then quickly made its way over his entire body. "Try moving," you called out. "Can you see? Can you walk?" Butterfly walked a little bit and jumped. "Yes, it's perfect," he called back. He reached for his sword and unsheathed it, and the water quickly spiraled around the body and up to the tip to protect it too, and you squealed with excitement. "This is really cool," Butterfly called as he tried a few movements with the bracelet still activated. "Wow," a voice called from beside you. "What's this?" You looked to your left and Kirito had walked over to see what was going on. "Oh, hey, Kirito, I made that!" You pointed to the bracelet around Butterfly's wrist. "Impressive," he replied as he watched Butterfly in action. "So you're a blacksmith now?" "Yes, indeed," he said proudly. "And a good one at that," he winked at you. "I've never seen that item before, but I'm assuming it's a unique class with a combination of water crystals and wind to create a water vortex that would act like a type of water shield. Is it a particular design? Is it to protect against fire attacks? Is the bracelet made of chromium enforced steel?" Your jaw fell open. Yes to everything. How the heck did you know all that?" Kirito shrugged. "I've been around long enough." "You're amazing," you said as you stared at him. "Kirito, you need to try this bracelet my beautiful wife made," Butterfly gushed as he walked over to you two. "It's phenomenal." And there ends chapter 53. Stay tuned for chapter 54 coming tomorrow.